Well, shit, guys. I don't know what to say. It might be World War III, and I'm being serious. So earlier today, something crazy happened. India bombed Pakistan, and honestly, before we go before it any further, I feel like this was inevitable with the attack on Pelham and Kashmir. These poor civilians, just because of the religion of them being Hindus. Apparently that was enough for them to die. And so I knew something was going to happen. And I said this in other videos where I think India should retaliate and do it precisely. I don't know really the context of what they bombed. All I know is here's a video of it. Now, it is super important to understand that India is framing this that they are attacking terrorist organizations, that they're not going in and attacking Pakistani and military bases or hospitals or anything like that. They're only going for, terrorist leaders or known places where terrorist groups organize and whatnot. Now, to how true that is, I don't know. I'm going to kind of give them the benefit of the doubt until proven otherwise right now, because there's a lot of kind of sources saying this. For example, this video is associated with India bombing the hell out of the leader of said terrorist organization. And as I was saying in one of my DMs here, is I feel terrible about this, just because this means that brothers, sisters, mothers, daughters, they're gonna have to go to war. They're gonna get caught up in this, and this isn't about the people. This is about the government, right? And I just hate seeing this. And I saw this video that was shared in our Discord, and it's just like this 28-second long video. I'm gonna let it play here in a second, where it's just like, man, being here in America, I feel very grateful that we never have to worry about any of this, that I don't have to worry about going outside and it being bombed and being lit on fire. I mean, maybe if a sports team wins a Super Bowl in like Philadelphia, you see something like that, but nothing. I shouldn't even make a joke. Like, this is actually serious. Just check this out.
ये नुकसान ये 9 नंबर ये मस्जिद तैयबा मरकज उमर करा के अंदर ये नुकसान है.
And if you thought that was it, no, we still got more updates, because it looks like India has shot down not one, but 2 Pakistani fighters. This is kind of what I predicted earlier on when I made my predictions on this earlier of what I was saying with India is just going to outgun Pakistan. And now that India and America's relationships are better than it ever has been, India has access to America's catalog when it comes to military defense systems. And let me tell you, probably a little bit more than what they have right now. So if things get a little sticky, I'm sure that they can reach into their wallets and pay Donald Trump over there and his people some money, and they'll send them some jets, some tanks, and maybe even some reinforcements. Though that's not really what I would like to see, because I think that would definitely solidify World War III. And I would like to end things before World War III officially starts. But here is more videos, more context of India shooting down some air fighters. And now we finally hit the end of all the updates. It's been a lot of updates for the day, and once more, I'm sorry, this is kind of janky. I'm in a hotel apartment again. I went from a vacation, got home just to travel again, but when this was popping off, I was telling you guys via Instagram DMs later on in the Discord that I'm gonna get this. I'm gonna go ahead and post a video. It's gonna be a little janky, a little ghetto. I'm doing this on my phone and my iPad, so I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, you like that I was able to put something out even while I'm traveling away for work, please hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. It would mean more to me than you would realize, especially on a video like this where it's just raw, baby. We are just talking off the rip. I put the clips in between. Like, this is just roughing it. But I'm going to be following up on this, as I do pretty much a lot with Indian content and just Indian news in general, just because that's what a lot of our amigos are. And I wanna show respect and give my opinions on what I think of what's going on over there. And I've made a lot of good friends now, and I hate to see that there's so much conflict going in at basically their backyard. So it hurts my heart. It's heavy. And as always, more importantly, so now than ever, I challenge you, make somebody laugh today. The world is a chaotic place. I'm thankful my backyard isn't a war zone. I'm not talking Call of Duty. I'm glad it's not a PvP server. I'm not talking Grand Theft Auto. I'm glad it's, I'd rather it be more like a Minecraft server where we're working together to fight off, like, I don't know, with the zombies or the ether things in Minecraft. I don't know. I'm just trying to make this lighthearted because it really just does suck. You know what? Make somebody laugh today, but grab somebody you know, give them a big ol' hug, tell them you love them, even if it's your brother, let them know. And with that said, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.